Come with us while we explore some of the best places in North America to spend Christmas.
Welcome to New York City during the most magical time of the year, Christmas. New York City is a bustling metropolis that stands as one of the world's most iconic and dynamic urban centres. This eastern state is renowned for its cityscape, edgy cultural scene and diverse population. From the modernity of the city centre to the historic neighbourhoods of Brooklyn and Chelsea, this city is such an awesome place to visit. The Big Apple has always been a winter bucket list destination, and there's something extra special about the city that never sleeps when it's adorned with festive lights and holiday cheer.
As it was Christmas Day and a lot of the restaurants and shops are closed, we thought this would be the absolute perfect opportunity to go to the top of the Empire State Building and enjoy the outrageously beautiful 360-degree views from the 86th floor viewing platform. My favourite part was definitely how amazing Central Park looks from above. It is such a large, clear, open green space, completely surrounded by dense residential and commercial buildings. It is such a special sight. At 75 Aussie dollars each, this was definitely worth it for the experience. So we've done number one on today's list of touristy things to do on Christmas Day, which was the
Empire State Building. It was so beautiful, very windy and cold, but
very cold.
Crystal clear skies, perfect day for the view. Now we're at Grand Central Station.
Okay, see, XOXO Gossip Girl.
Grand Central Terminal, located in the heart of Manhattan, is not just a train station but a destination in of itself and an architectural masterpiece. With its grand Beaux-Arts design and celestial ceiling adorned with constellations, this is definitely worth popping into if you're in Midtown.
We were ready to get further into the Christmas spirit, and there is no better place to do this in New York than Bryant Park Winter Village, where there are bustling Christmas markets selling delicious food and drinks. We were very tempted to pull on the ice skates and glide around the 17,000 square foot ice rink, but instead decided to watch from the side while enjoying a glass of wine and soaking up the Christmas cheer. These markets are free to enter and run from late October to early March.
So we're on the High Line, which is an old railway track through Chelsea in the meatpacking district.
It's about 1.5 miles of repurposed railway where it's now used for art exhibitions. They've got lots of sculptures, lots of flora as you go along, lots of plants, and it's busy today.
So busy because I think there's not much open on Christmas Day in New York, but we've actually come at the perfect time. I think it's golden hour.
The Palm Court at the Plaza Hotel is one of the best spots for high tea in Manhattan. We really enjoyed our delicious treats here, surrounded by palm trees and the beautiful interiors of this amazing hotel.
Good morning. It is day 5 in New York, the last day of our New York trip.
Last day, unfortunately, we've had a great time.
We just had breakfast, we had high tea at the plaza, and we're walking through Central Park at the moment. It's a beautiful, crisp day, much warmer than the rest of the week has been.
After our nice stroll through Central Park, we reached the Met Museum. This is one of the most renowned and largest art museums in the world. Too big for us to see all in one day, we really enjoyed the Charles Engelhardt Court, Room 131, which is the Temple of Dendeur, and Room 534, which is the Velas Blanco patio. We spent about 3 hours here, but will certainly be back on our next NYC visit. After a day exploring New York's parks and museums, we're now ready for our first visit to Madison Square Garden for an NHL ice hockey game. Prior to the game, we filled up with an amazing steak dinner at Keen's restaurant before walking to the stadium. Unfortunately for the New York Rangers, our curse of the home team losing whenever we attend matches continued, but we still had so much fun.
It was time to reluctantly leave New York City. We picked up our hire car to head out of the city and hit up our next bucket list winter destination, Quebec.
Quebec City is the capital of the French-speaking Canadian province of Quebec and is one of the oldest cities in North America. well known for its vibrant culture and French culinary delights, in addition to the UNESCO World Heritage listed district of Old Quebec, which features charming cobblestone streets and beautifully preserved 17th century buildings. The Dufferin Terrace is a long wooden sidewalk located next to the Chateau Frontenac, the most recognisable building in Quebec. With its breathtaking view of the Chateau Frontenac, as well as the ice-filled St. Lawrence River and surrounding area, the Dufferin Terrace is the perfect spot to take pictures. It is also here that you can board the funicular that will take you to Lower Town. In the summertime, musicians and street entertainers perform on this wooden promenade, while the giant tobogganing run in winter has been drawing thrill seekers for over a century.
For our first morning in Quebec City, we decided to book a walking tour with Voir, Quebec, and we are so glad that we did. This tour was so informative and took us to all of the top sites in the Haute Ville. It was really interesting to hear about the city's history and the power struggles between the English and the French empires over the region.
Set on the St. Lawrence River, Basse-Ville is a charming district with the beautiful Notre Dame des Victoires Church and Place Royale Square, but is most well known for the Petit Champlain, which was voted the prettiest street in Canada, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The street is accessed either via the funicular from Dufferin Terrace or the famously steep Escalier Chez Cou, which is the oldest staircase in Quebec City. We were immediately struck by the beauty of this district, and though I'm sure it's beautiful in summer, to be here at Christmas when the fresh snow is clinging to the 18th century buildings, festive decoration and trees along the cobblestone streets, it was a truly special experience. Only a few steps away from Place Royale Square is the enormous Fresque des Québécois, the mural which recounts the story of Quebec City and pays homage to the 15 historic figures and various authors and artists.
Quebec City's German Christmas market is in Haute Ville and is a great festive spot to visit during December. The market had cute stalls selling local handmade products and tasty snacks.
So we've just had our first full day in Quebec. We did the 8 to 9 hour drive from New York yesterday, so we only got in time just really to have dinner and go to bed. But we woke up early this morning and did a walking tour around Quebec City, which was absolutely beautiful, and hearing the fascinating history that it's got, being such a small French town that had English trying to take it, which they did.
The Americans
trying to take it.
We did the tour with, I think, Voir. We'll link it below. It was really good value. I think it was about 35 AUD per person and went for 2 hours. We had a really knowledgeable guide. Then we just meandered around the old town, which I think is what you just come here to do. It's so gorgeous.
So beautiful, hard to be bored just walking around the town. You could do it day after day with the Christmas markets going and the unbelievably cute Christmas decorations everywhere. It was snowing for most of the morning as well, so it was really a perfect first morning in Quebec, and we've got a busy day tomorrow as well.
See you then.
Being the second most visited tourist site in the Quebec City region and only a quick 15-minute drive from Old Quebec City where we're staying, we were so excited to check out Montmorency Falls. This 83-metre waterfall is a natural formation where the Montmorency River cascades over the rock face to join the St. Lawrence River downstream. We got here nice and early before any crowds and really enjoyed our special time walking along the bridge above the falls.
Unfortunately, the cable car's closed today, so looks like it's the stairs for us. Second night in Quebec.
City. Quebec City.
Quebec City. What have I said wrong? Quebec City. So we're in the city, it's the old town, and it's so beautiful at night time.
So Christmassy, we have to have come at the ultimate time of the year. It snowed this morning. I feel like I'm in a snow globe.
Just after Christmas, maybe. I think some of the Christmas markets are closed up early. Some are still open, but it's still super, super Christmassy. It's such a beautiful place to be this time of the year. It's just unreal.
That's a wrap on our visit to the winter wonderlands of New York City and Quebec City for Christmas. From the bustling streets of New York City to the charming corners of Quebec, this short trip to North America was so much fun. We hope you've enjoyed following the magic of these two incredible destinations during the most wonderful time of the year. Thank you for watching, and if you have enjoyed our vlog, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to follow more of our adventures.